Hi there, everyone. Whoa. All right, so hey everyone. All right, so today we're doing readings for the fire signs of. Hold on, what the hell? No, it's not Corona. I've just done a few videos. So let's start over. We are now doing zodiac readings for fire signs. You know, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Got that out. Okay. All right. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Click subscribe. We want to get to 1,000 viewers so we can start going live. Join me on Facebook at Tarot by Jaune so that one you can schedule a private reading. All readings are done by donations. Or join us for our Facebook Live every Friday, and we do free and paid readings. At this point, it's just about sharing a lot of love with everybody, love and light, and raising some funds. Donations go towards this guy right here, Noah. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. There's Noah. He just gave me the side eye. He's had some medical issues in the past, and he's healthy now, but we're working on paying that off. Plus I'm trying to get this going full time. Fire signs. Fire signs. We're gonna start with Leo. I'm sure that's gonna have to start something that came out. And this is for no particular sun, moon, and rising sign. This is for Leo as the collective. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, even if it doesn't, just take what you can. What the hell? All these shitty cards keep on coming out. Leo, Spirit, Archangels, tell me, what do you have for Leo? Leo, what do you have for Leo? Cup and shovel. Archangels, what do you have for Leo? Crap. Okay. So, yeah, Leo. First of all, I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. At this point. Leo. All right. So one we have in the what we have in the heart of the matter is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a lot of times about communication, but the Page of Swords is also a very childish new energy. She's also about being defensive. So it looks like there was maybe some argument or there's something going on that you're having a hard time letting go of. Because we got the Page of Swords clarified by Death card. The Death card is something in the major arcana that comes whether you like it or not. And the more you resist it, the harder it will be on you. So I feel like um so this is ending whatever's going on in your life, whatever that you've been having a hard time accepting is ending. Um So I think like the Death card is kind of like just accept that it wasn't meant to be and move on. In the past and how it began, we've got the Five of Cups, which is about heartbreak and grief. Um, you can see you can tell exactly what this card is, and especially in the upright position. Clarified by the Nine of Swords. So that heartbreak and grief has definitely caused you a lot of anxiety. Um, in the future of where it's going, we've got the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. So the Six of Pentacles is also about receiving help, receiving guidance. You can see he's paying the piper, so this does have a little bit of karmic retribution with it. So followed by the three wands. So like the future in this like you're waiting for your ships to come in, but it's just not going to because it's not meant to. What we have in the heart of the matter is the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Eight of Pentacles is about working through it. It's about work, first of all. But I feel like in this matter, it's more about working through it. It's about trying to get through it day by day. And the Page of Wands is something fresh coming in. I feel like this is a new energy. Maybe you're letting go of that idea of wanting to work this out, and it's bringing in a new freshness. But there's also a bit of resistance with that, especially with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords in the reading. So maybe there's been some argument going on, a real head heart disconnect, whatever that may be. But if you continue on going where you're going, the Eight of Swords is about imprisonment. You can see that she's trapped. There's a way out because her hands are loosely tied, but she just can't see it because she's got that blindfold on. This is about imprisonment, entrapment, and it's clarified by the Justice card. So this may be maybe a relationship that started out, or somebody was already married or with somebody, started out as cheating, and the karma is kind of coming back because the Justice card does have a lot to do with karma. It does have a lot to do with clearing those karmic debts and reaping what you sow. Um, but this is overall a lesson for you, Leo. Um, if that's not what it's about, if that's not what happened, this is definitely a lesson for you that was meant to happen in the first place, no matter how the relationship began. But so I feel like this is all about saying don't resist the changes that are coming. It may hurt, but accept that hurt, sit with it, acknowledge it, and then do what you can to move forward. So, Leo, I hope that kind of hit you and resonated with you. Yes, that's for what's going on with Leo in the rest of the month of May. We're going to do Aries next. Spirit, Archangels, tell me what you have for Aries. I'm hearing the Door song. Come on, baby, light my fire. It's kind of appropriate for Aries, but I'm sure that'll play out in the reading. Probably get a lot of wands in this reading. No, but our deck's on fire. Aries. That's not bad. Oh, that's good. No. All right, so Aries, in the heart of the matter, what we have is the Judgment card, which is about rebirth and renewal. Something coming back that, a relationship that was almost done that kind of is you're holding on to. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. So that's you in your own mind, not really able to see how this relationship really is. Not wanting to. In the past and how it began, we've got the Ten of Cups clarified by the Emperor. So that's, I feel like that's in a relationship with an older man. That could also be in a relationship or a marriage that had a lot of control, a lot of jealousies and insecurities in it. In the future, what we have in the heart of the matter is the Two of Cups, which is about union, spiritual connection, This could be the relationship that you have with yourself. Could be with someone, but since the Ten of Cups, I feel like it's more likely with someone else. It was clarified by the Three of Swords. So this relationship is broken at this point in time, and also feel like um, you don't know where to go with it. If so in the future of where we're going, we've got the Sun clarified by the Justice. So the Sun is about positivity, it's about completion, it's about something coming to fruition, and the Justice card, which is about laws of the land, justice, as well as laws of karma, about fairness and accountability. This is not ill dignified, so I feel like this is more about you learning a lesson. Um, and in the future of where it's going, we've got the King of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. So this is about someone that can become a little bit nasty, and if you continue with this, this is going to be an oppressive relationship. Somebody that's controlling and burdensome. So this is overall telling you to get out of this relationship. It is not healthy for you if it is a relationship. It could be a pattern of thought, could be the way you talk to yourself that is not healthy for you. Right. So, Aries, I hope that will help you. I kind of think the Door song kind of played into where it's trying to wake you up, trying to wake you up. Light your own fire, basically. Or if you want to light Jim Morrison's fire, that's fine, but he's not there. Alright, so we're going with Sagittarius. Please tell me, Spirit Archangels, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? I'm hearing that song Lean on Me. And lean on me when you're not strong. How do you feel? Alright, so we may have had a relationship that's kind of hit a bit of a rough spot, or something emotional that's hit a bit of a rough spot for Sagittarius. I said Sag, not Vag. Yeah. All right. So in the heart of the matter, what we have here is the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Fool. So this is about new thought, mental clarity, a new thought process coming in. You're starting a new journey, and that's strengthened by the Fool. Fool is about taking new risks, starting something new. He's starting his journey over again. In the past and how it began, we have the Ace of Cups, which is about new emotions, new kind of like inspirations, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which is about something solid, something stable, that's good news, something fresh that's coming, that came in, and you're starting to really kind of think about it. You're going to have a little bit of rough go in the future, because you're going to have the Five of Pentacles, which is about loss, separation, um, having a hard time, clarified by the Six of Swords. So it's almost like this is a relationship that's coming in, that's bringing up some stuff. That's good. It's supposed to help you purge some of that crap that you've held on to for so many years, but it's good because it's cleansing and it's going to help you get past whatever you've been carrying for probably a lifetime. So in the heart of the matter, we have Four Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands. So this is about discernment, boredom, apathy. See, he's offering that cup there. He's offering that love, and he is just not having it. So Page of Wands sometimes can be a little stubborn, a little bit hasty, a little bit impulsive, very childish. So I was. This is almost like someone saying like, "No, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna," but it's happening anyway. So whenever you start to like resist that, almost fight it, it kind of makes the journey a little bit harder, and I feel like you're starting to see that. So in the future, where in the crowning tendency where it's going, we've got strength, clarified by the Page of Swords. So the strength card is also about. It's kind of like clarified with the Page of Swords. It's kind of crappy. I'll be honest. It's about but this is more overall your mental process and being defensive about it. So this is just more to me saying go with the flow. Uh, don't fight everything that's coming into your life. Um, because out of fear, because that's what happens. Sometimes when the strength comes up with the Page of Swords, Page of Swords is very scared of what's going to happen. Doesn't trust a whole lot of people. Um, so this is what we're all saying: is trust, gain faith, and it'll be okay. It'll be a little bit of a rough spot for a minute, but you'll get through it, and you'll be better at the end. So that was for Sagittarius. Um, so yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, pick what does. Hopefully it does resonate with you. Um, Subscribe to my channel. Um, and if you want to book a private reading with me, see the instructions below. Visit me at Facebook on at Tarot by Jaune. Again, any donations appreciated. PayPal, my PayPal link down there, and also my Cash App link. So yeah, join me on my Facebook. You can book a private reading with me. Everything is by donations. Join me on Facebook Live every Saturday at 5 for free and paid for readings. Anyway, blessed be. Hope everyone has a wonderful week. We'll see you again here in a few weeks.